Hi everybody, this is our new Lego City police station. It's all custom, brand new, just spent the past couple of days building it. It's taken lots of work, lots of hours, lots of planning. Had to build it up a few times, only to find out that it didn't work that way and you had to tear it back down, start over. But overall, all the mistakes and all the wins of building it, they all add up and to a structure that you actually like in the very end. And I believe that it turned out very nice for a few nights of working on it. What's new about our structure here is that for all of our custom buildings that we have created, this is the only one that we were able to make a full modular. And that is very nice for our city and just for building and playing with it. Having the ability to just pull off certain floors and just access everything individually really helps as far as repairing, adding, or just playing with. Which is really nice because in the past we have not had the parts to make our buildings modulars. So once we build them, they're basically permanent like that. So this will be a nice addition. Okay, so the first floor I'm going to show you here is actually just the roof. And for the rooftop, we have a little helicopter and a helipad that it is resting on. There's a SWAT team, looks like they're going to the helicopter, ready to go somewhere. And there's a rooftop entrance with a little gate to help keep the door locked from the outside and the inside. Our next floor is the jail floor, and that is the third floor of the building. And this floor is one of our highest security floors because of course it is the jail. It is where all the prisoners are held. And here we have the stair access from the second floor. We have a ladder here for access to the roof. There's a rack here that stores handcuffs and flashlights for the guards that do come up. Here we have the two main cells, those large cells. They have the bathrooms, beds, everything in them. Those are for your long-term prisoners. Here's a little alarm just in case one does break out or something bad starts happening. There's a guard here patrolling, making sure everyone's being good. Right here in these two spots in the corners, we just kind of put doors off here, put a little extra block around here to kind of add more security, and those are two just holding cells for temporary prisoners. Ones that aren't going to stay there long are moving on to a larger cell. And then right here in the middle area is kind of lifted up a little bit. This is the interrogation area. And right here is a door, it's a little prison gate that opens up for a prisoner and an interrogator to come in, and that's where they will do their thing. And then over here there's a little glass door for any guards or police officers that come in and watch the interrogation and see what's going on. And then for the front of this building, or the third floor rather, it is very strong as far as the way it looks and is. It has the concrete along with the normal wall, so it has a little extra security there just in case. For the holding cells, we have the little windows that are pushed back into the wall, and then you have the bars in front of them to help keep prisoners from breaking through. Vents here for them. It was the same on this side. And move on to the second floor. And for the second floor, it's just going to be your main police kind of office area where all of your officers are just normally, that's where they normally work unless they are on the street. Now for this area, you have your stair entrance over here. In order to get into the actual station, you have to come up to this guy. He will check you in through the glass here, and he will let you in the door. That will actually let you through to the police station. But before you come through here, you have a glass wall here. And that just kind of helps protect the officers that are in there. And here's a little bench with a fence around it to help people keep you from falling back down to the stairs. And right there are 2 prisoners that are waiting. Look like they're waiting to be booked or put into a cell. Right here in this little corner, there's a little evidence room. There's a officer. Looks like he's looking through the files or checking on the evidence cabinets. And then over here, you just have your normal desk officers. Not much going on differently every day. Same routine. Right here we have water, storage for what they need. And then over here we have the staircase that goes up to the prison level. And this, as you can see, is obviously a little more armored, higher security staircase. And that's just in case one does get out. They have to go through a little bit more to actually be free from the station. And here's another alarm just in case something bad does start happening. And they will still have to be buzzed through by probably an officer sitting through here. And this is just what it looks like from the front. Nice, lots of glass. It's glass all the way around, basically. Which allows for a very open feel for the officers that are inside. 2 lights here, they go down to the garage, kind of light up that area since it's all open down here. And then we move on to the garage level. And down here, we just have your normal police garages. Your cars are your garage doors. They move up and down. A little gate here. Little stoplights on people when the police cars when they can go and they can't. Here's your public entrance right here. This is where anyone who's off the street can just walk into the station and go up the stairs. As you can tell, there is like a wood floor there, so it is rather nice. And then over here you have garage entrance, so any officers that want to go through here. There's a hallway with just a wood floor again, different tones of wood, kind of give it a more realistic feel. And just your wide entrance into here. And then just put all the floors back on and show the building as a whole. And here's what it looks like as a front view. If you can't tell from the camera angle, there is sort of like an incline, or not an incline, but a recess for each floor. Each floor is a little further back than the next one, which kind of gives a nice architecture, kind of just like stairs going up to each floor. And it's just a nice recessed feel. The garages are pushed all the way back, so that just kind of hides them. And the offices and the jails are pushed a little further out. Then the outside, still a very kind of solid structure feel. Not many windows except for the bottom lower here is a long stripe of just windows. A couple windows in the jail cells, a couple windows in the offices. And then for the back side, there's a little door here for a fire escape, just in case something does catch on fire. Other reasons you need to escape the building quickly. Lots of windows in the back here. Another stripe. It continues on all the way around still. Jail cells, they're not going to have any windows back here, so that's still going to be your less light area because there's not as many windows. And then of course more, just the strip continues along all the way around. Little signs just saying it's police, so just in case people can't tell from the side of the building, you can just read the sign on the side. Another stripe of windows here, and then more glass for the prison cells and for the offices. And that is our new police station for our Lego city. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed.